In this video, I'm gonna tell you why personal integrity is so important for our self-esteem. And I'm also gonna outline a few simple objectives that we can implement this week so we can actually raise our level of integrity. But why the heck should you trust me, some random YouTube guy? Well, you don't have to, because I'm simply gonna paraphrase Nathaniel Branden, the guru of self-esteem, from the book The Six Pillars of Self-Esteem. So stay tuned and I will condense this down to a very simple hands-on video for you. Integrity is the integration of ideals, convictions, standards, beliefs, and behavior. When our behavior is congruent with our professed values, when ideals and practice match, we have integrity. At the simplest level, personal integrity entails such questions as: am I honest, reliable, and trustworthy? Do I keep my promises? Do I do the things I say I admire? And do I avoid the things I say I deplore? Am I fair and just in my dealings with others? Integrity means congruence. That means that words and behavior match. When we behave in ways that conflict with our judgment of what is appropriate, we lose faith in our own eyes. We respect ourselves less. If the policy becomes habitual, we trust ourselves less or cease to trust ourselves at all. Sometimes we may find ourselves caught in a conflict between different values that clash in particular contexts, and the solution may be far from self-evident. Integrity does not guarantee that we will make the best choice. It only asks that our effort to find the best choice be authentic, that we stay conscious, stay connected with our knowledge, call on our best rational clarity, take responsibility for our choice and its consequences. Do not seek to escape into mental fog. To understand why lapses of integrity are detrimental to self-esteem, consider what a lapse of integrity entails. If I act in contradiction to a moral value held by someone else but not by me, I may or may not be wrong, but I cannot be faulted for having betrayed my convictions. If I, however, act against what I myself regard as right, if my action clashes with my expressed values, then I act against my judgment. I betray my mind. Before the issue of integrity can even be raised, we need principles of behavior, moral convictions about what is and is not appropriate, judgments about right and wrong action. If we do not yet hold standards, we are on a too low developmental rung even to be accused of hypocrisy. In such a case, our problems are to serve to be described merely as lack of integrity. Integrity arises as an issue only for those who profess standards and values, which, of course, is the great majority of human beings. If I am uniquely situated to raise my self-esteem, I am also uniquely situated to lower it. One of the great self-deceptions is to tell oneself, only I will know. The implication is that my judgment is unimportant and that only the judgment of others counts. But when it comes to matters of self-esteem, I have more to fear from my own judgment than from anyone else's. In the inner courtroom of my mind, mine is the only judgment that counts. My ego, the I at the center of my consciousness, is the judge from whom there is no escape. I can't avoid people who have learned the humiliating truth about me. I cannot avoid myself. In simple words, that means living with congruence, matching words and behaviors. So take a moment there to just digest what I said. You see, I want to condense down this to some simple actions that will set us off in improving our level of integrity, get us thinking about what it means and how it affects us. So the objective is super simple. You are gonna be conscious throughout this week, Monday through Friday, and just observe how you are breaching this bond to yourself. What are you telling both yourself and others, internally and externally? It doesn't make any difference. It is equally devastating to be untruthful to yourself. If you tell yourself you're gonna work out and then you don't do it, you lower your level of self-esteem. Just keep notice of how you're not being truthful to yourself. It's the first step to become aware. And then you can start to think about your values and beliefs. Maybe outline them. Know what you are standing for so you can actually live by those things 100%. That is how we live life with high level of integrity. Congruence, matching words, behaviors, and actions. That is all I want you to do. Just as a side dish, you can ask yourself every time you go up in the morning, when you look yourself in the mirror, brushing your teeth, if I actually raise my level of integrity with only 5% today, what would that mean in terms of actions? Ask yourself that question. So that is it. That is this video. I'm trying to, well, do something new here. Maybe you don't trust my words, so why not read the core message that I've extracted from the book. If you are excited about this, if you want to do this, commit to me down there in the comments. And if you have any questions, I'll make sure to reply as soon as possible. With those words, I am checking out and wishing you a great week. Great week. My name is Alexander Nilsson. Thank you for investing time in educating yourself, because this is for your sake. And also have a lovely, lovely day. Bye, guys. Humiliate. Say it again.
What?
Humiliating.